This is the Fifine K670, a USB condenser microphone in the sub $50 range which claims to reproduce sounds perfectly with a large diaphragm and its highest sound range being up to 15 kHz. It boasts great build quality with compatibility with PC and Mac so that you can use it for anything from voiceovers to singing and music. But is it really that good? Well, yeah, actually, it's pretty darn good. In fact, this whole voiceover is being recorded by the K670 microphone. Usual disclaimer, the lovely folks at Fifine sent out this microphone to me free of charge, thanks Nico by the way. However, this video will still be my honest opinion, and don't you worry, I will still be pointing out all the negatives that I find about this mic. I don't always accept offers of free products to review, because some of them really don't look very good. However, when Fifine reached out to me about trying the K670, it really did stand out to me more than other lower priced mics that I've seen. The main reason being, it didn't look like a low priced mic, it looked like a more premium one, and I wasn't wrong. Let's start with what you get in the box. The box is simple, telling me that more of the money went into the mic, so that's a good start. Included inside, you'll get a manual that's easy to understand, a weighted metal base with a grippy rubber pad underneath, a really nice quality 5-foot USB cable with a neat cable strap attached, the base mounting pole with 3 increments of adjustment, a thread adapter for the base to standard mic arm mounts, and finally the mic itself threaded onto a plastic mounting hinge. The mic is all metal and is surprisingly small. My first thoughts was this is a great mic for travelling with as it's so compact. It has a dial on the front for adjusting the gain level, although there isn't a mute switch, so the only way to mute the mic is to turn the dial all the way down. There is also a headphone jack on the rear for live monitoring and audio playback purposes. The included stand can be adjusted for 3 different heights, or instead you can mount the mic onto an arm straight away with the included adapter. It also works relatively well in this universal shock mount that you can find super cheap everywhere online. There's nothing really bad to say about the build quality and the included accessories, except it would have been nice to have a small pop shield included. The included USB Type A to Type B cable is really high quality, since it's detachable, and if it were to break, you can just replace the cable without replacing the entire mic. I would have preferred a longer cable though, since if you put this mic on an arm, the cable must be pretty long to keep things tidy. The mic has a cardioid pickup pattern, where in basic terms it means the pickup will be focused in front of the mic, making it great for voiceovers, podcasts, singing, and even just voice chats if that's what you're into. I'm not too knowledgeable in the specs of microphones, but if you are curious to know, then I'll list them right now. All I care about is how easy this mic is to use, and how it sounds with as little editing as possible. And so far, I can say that it's doing very well at that. It's a plug and play mic, so plugging it into my Windows and Mac PCs was simple. I was ready to go almost straight away, since the drivers are installed automatically. If you want to change the volume in your PC's sound settings, I have mine on around 89, and the physical dial on the mic set to about 12 o'clock, which seemed to work out pretty well. Here is the mic put side by side with my Rode NT USB condenser microphone. I am now talking into the Rode NT USB microphone, which is a more expensive condenser microphone, comparing it to the K670. The K670 is half the price, and the difference is negligible. The microphone is great for beginners or professionals, and it's really easy to set up and start using. It does what it says on the tin, and it does it very well. If you're looking for a good condenser microphone that won't break the bank, then this might just be the perfect option.